Hello, America. This is Dave, your Rose City Grinder, coming to you again for BadWolfCasino.com, the internet's top-rated casino sportsbook and racebook, where the big boys play. So I always get people coming up to me saying, Dave, I love to play the casinos. I understand poker. I understand blackjack. But I don't get a lot of the games there and a lot of the rules, and I don't want to waste a lot of money learning how to play a game. And I said, you're absolutely right. Don't waste a lot of money playing gambling on rules you don't even understand. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start a series where we talk about individual games and how you can wager on them. And really, a lot of these games look very, very complicated, but they're actually very simple. So today we're going to talk a little bit about a game called Baccarat, which is famous because it's what the Jet Set and the Whales used to play. In fact, a lot of them still do over in Europe. Not very many Americans play it because they don't understand the rules. And it's actually a really fun game. So I'm going to show you exactly what the rules are on it and exactly how to play and how simple it is. And you can have it down pat in literally 10 minutes. It's that simple. But first of all, of course, BadWolfCasino.com is available for everyone. Check this out. The NFL actually starts today. So if you haven't had your chance to start your BadWolfCasino.com sign in and log in and all that, you're going to want to get that done. Today there's one game, and then this weekend is when the big fun actually happens. But check that out. We have up to $1,000 deposit bonus. What does that mean? When you deposit into the sports book, when you make your deposit, put in the promo code NFL 2014. NFL 2014, and you'll get a 50% bonus up to $1,000 put into your account. And that up to $1,000 is good for the entire month. So you can keep using that bonus until you hit that $1,000 ceiling. It's really kind of cool. And as always, a lot of casinos out there don't allow American players to play. Guess what? BadWolfCasino.com, we love Americans. I'm an American. I own the casino. Everything's great. Why wouldn't I allow Americans to wager at my casino? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit either any of these red Join Now buttons. Go ahead and punch those, put in your information. You'll get an email. You'll click the link on the email just to make sure it's actually you and not a practical joke that somebody's coming up with. And you'll get that email, and you click the link to the email, and at that point your account's verified, and you can make your deposit. Put in your promo code NFL 2014, and you'll get a 50% deposit bonus on every deposit up to $1,000 for the month. So let's go back to Baccarat. Once you do that, you're going to go into the casino, and you're going to see a bunch of really great stuff, and you're going to want to click on the table games right up there. When you get to the table games, go all the way down. Baccarat is one of our least popular games just because, again, not very many people are aware of it. They just don't know the rules. They're uncomfortable with the weird sounding name. Baccarat is actually pronounced Baccarat. The T is silent, actually. If you just picture the T replaced with an H, Baccarat. It's a French word, which is the French spelling of the Italian word that means zero, because that is the value of the face cards in the game Baccarat. It's that simple. So the point of this game is that it's kind of similar to blackjack in the sense that whereas in blackjack you're betting on getting to 21 without going over and beating the dealer's hand, in Baccarat it's about hitting 9. So when you hit 9, well, let me backtrack a little bit. You're going to be dealt 2 cards, and then the banker will be dealt 2 cards, the dealer. And what's going to happen is the total value of those cards will be added up. And they're only going to take advantage of the first, or they're only going to use the second digit in that hand. So if you get, say, a 5 and a 5, that's 10, right? Well, they're going to drop the first digit in that 10, and now your hand's actually worth 0. So all cards are worth their face value, with the exception of the 10 through king is worth 0 points. The ace is worth 1 point. And you're going to want to get to as close to 9 as possible. So you'll be dealt 2 cards, and then the banker, the dealer, will be dealt 2 cards. And if you're at an 8 or a 9, you're obviously going to stay, and you're pretty much going to win the hand. However, if you go over or you're really under, there a 3rd card's going to be dealt, and then that's your total points. Now, you can wager only 3 ways. 3 ways is you're gonna bet on either the player to win. The player hand is going to be the winning hand, or you can bet that the bank is going to have the winning hand, or you can bet that there's a tie. Now, everyone is enticed by the tie. If you notice the drawings on this table here, the tie pays 8-1. Everybody is enticed by that money. Yeah, don't be. That is really a horrible bet. A tie is the enemy of the Baccarat player. It's that simple. Don't bet on a tie. I don't recommend it. The money can be quite profitable, but you're going to sit there and lose it before you even get close to it. And the odds of getting a tie are much larger than the actual payout. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to show you exactly how to play Baccarat. The minimum wager on this is $1 at this table. So I'm going to go ahead, wager $1 on the banker to win. I always personally bet for the banker to win. Why is that? Because the banker has slightly better odds of actually winning their hand. The downside to that is any banker bets keep 5% of the winning if the banker actually wins. I know that makes no sense. Let me at least demonstrate exactly how this works. So we'll go ahead and deal. So the player hand has won this round of Baccarat. Okay? As you can see on the left, the player has 9 points. The banker, where I bet, has 4 points. That queen is worth 0 points. The 4 is live. So that's where the banker hand got its points. The 10 is worth 0 points, just like the queen, because they're only recognizing the second digit in the 10. So the total of that is that. So I'm going to go ahead and push repeat, and let's play this wager again. So the tie, like I said, the enemy of the Baccarat player. Once you immediately get a tie after 2 cards, it's considered a tie. Then the player hand keeps winning, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change my bet to the player hand. And of course, the dealer hand actually wins. So as you can see, this is extremely simple. There is no reason for anyone to be intimidated by Baccarat. Finally, I win a hand. Yay! I win a hand. Yay! I'll go ahead and repeat this. Now at badwolfcasino.com, ooh, man, that was painful. At badwolfcasino.com, we have 2 different ways you can wager on Baccarat. This is the most popular one for people who are just starting out, as you see right here. The minimum bet is $1, so you don't have to lose a ton of money just to get to learn the game. The maximum bet, we have a table that goes up to $250 for the maximum wager. I never bet that much on a game of chance like this, but I can have a little bit of fun playing $1 here and there. The other way of doing it is with our live wagering. And if you give me one moment here, I will go ahead and load that up real quick. Favorite games, live casino. We actually have live dealers that will stream. I got to put some money in this account. So let's go ahead and put $50. I'm bringing it over from the casino into the live casino area is what I'm doing. You have all this over here. These are live dealers that are streamed over the internet, and they are wanting to play casino games with you. This is pretty cool. We're going to let this load up here a little bit. So we're going to bet. I don't even remember what the minimum bet is at this table, but as you can see, I'm going to bet $30 on this hand. There we go. Now we're just about ready to start. If you look over to the left, you can see whether it's the player or banker has won. And now she's dealing the hand. And I just lost a little bit of money. Either way, that was a little bit of fun, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and try again. Oh, you know what? I wasn't quick enough. But the cool thing about the live betting like this is you can actually chat with the dealer up in the chat room, and the dealers will respond to you. So the player was the winner in that hand. I'm going to bet 25. She's reading my my line, and oh, thank you so much. She's very nice. Let's see if my $25 wager will work. So I bet $25. I won some money. My balance went up from $70 to 102 down in the left-hand corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to bet $20 that the baker is going to win right now. And the baker just won. I just won another $20, give or take. So as you can see, this is a fun game. Look, in just a matter of minutes, betting just a little bit of money, I literally went up almost $50 as far as the wager was concerned there. So that was a lot of fun. I like winning. Winning is good. So as you are playing your NFL bets this year, keep in mind Baccarat is right there for you. It's a lot of fun. It's really, there's no skill to it. You're just guessing. You're just betting. It's like a roll of the dice. So what you're going to want to do, again, sign up to badwolfcasino.com. Click that Join Now button. Let's get started. Let me know via email. My email is badwolfcasino@gmail.com. That's the best email to get to me. Let me know what games you want to learn how to play. Are you wanting to learn craps? Are you wanting to learn roulette, etc., etc.? So let me know what games we offer that you want to learn how to play, and we'll go over them a little bit more. So Baccarat, a very fun game. I want everyone to good luck with this NFL season. I hope you all have a lot of fun because that's really what it's all about. Have a lot of fun. I hope you make a lot of money. And keep in mind, we've got a lot of great games at badwolfcasino.com. We've got the highest rated poker room of 2014. We have great games like Baccarat there. We have horse racing. And we even have games of skill like even Yahtzee and gin rummy and all that. All you got to do is just click that Join Now button there. And U.S. players, of course, are always welcome at badwolfcasino.com. That's badwolfcasino.com, where the big boys play.